she's basically a big loser.
Your pictures have been literally some of the worst in the bunch. Some of the judges wonder why you're still here.
Why do you want to be a model?
We went through this last week.
What?
Anne definitely responds to me. Like, you're nice to her, and she sucks.
I better when you respond to nasty.
Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Mr. J is outwardly rude to a model during a photo shoot and says that she got better when she responded to nasty. Let's take a look. Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace.
What's in here? We arrive at the Roxy and we're greeted by J. Manuel.
We got a lot of hair and makeup today. It's really exciting, so I just want to take you guys up there.
What are we doing?
And start hair and makeup. We're gonna do a photo shoot, girl. What do you think?
About what?
We get there and Jay doesn't tell
It's
us what's going on.
cockroaches.
He just sends us up to hair and makeup.
Cockroaches sprinkled. Look, I don't know, but when they have no introduction to the photo shoot, I get suspicious. Of course. You guys think I trust this show?
Oh, that's cool. I love it.
Looks good.
Like one of those dolls that's like so pretty, but if you look at it at night, you're running out of the room screaming. I loved it.
Oh, looking cool. Can I borrow all of them for like 1 second? I just want to introduce them to the photographer real quick and stuff. As you can see, the hair and makeup's really fun and the clothes are really fun. So it's a really creative, cool shoot today. Kelly just told me that you won the posing competition, which I still find hard to believe, but all right, work it out, girl. We got a little something else we're adding on top.
That's a weird way of mentioning that. Mr. J, why bring it up if you're going to discredit her in front of everybody? And then say, oh, I don't believe that you actually won. Almost scoffing at her. He's like,
Kelly, be for real, Kelly. You won the posing challenge? I know that you told me that you won and everything, but I personally am choosing not to believe that as my truth. That's not my truth. That's your truth, Kelly. That's not my truth. I can't believe you would come up and tell me that you won a challenge. A silly challenge that we just made up. Kelly, get back there with your clown makeup, okay? Don't bring this up anymore, okay?
Which I still find hard to believe, but all right, work it out, girl. We got a little something else we're adding on
look
top
at how
of
her face kind of, the joy fades away almost. She was smiling and happy, and then she's like, it kind of drops after Mr. J said that. He's like, it's hard to believe. Is it hard to believe that one of the models would win a challenge, like a posing challenge? Is it so hard to what's hard to believe about it? One of the girls is gonna win. What, you chose them to be on the show. I'm not understanding.
We got a little something else we're adding on top of the shoot.
I knew it.
Oh, God. Here it comes.
What is it? What is it?
Yo.
Oh.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Tyra. So today you guys are doing a photo shoot for Dooney and Burke purses. And you're going to be doing it on roller skates. Did you notice the Tyra Mel says sometimes you got to roll with the punches?
We thought animals were going to be involved in every shoot.
What if they
So
can't
we're
roller
retarded,
skate?
and we read way too much into Tyra Mel.
Today you're going to be photographed by Matthew Jordan Smith. He took all the most amazing pictures of me when I started, even now. And you're going to make them fierce, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
At least it's not bugs or something, or wasps, or it could have been worse, right? Roller skates is not the worst thing, but what if you can't roller skate? The surprise was Tyra, but she's surprisingly leaving very early and very rapidly on those skates. She wasted no time. She's like, okay, bye guys, gotta go. I'm taking off here with the roller skates. Is she staying around?
Beautiful, Norel.
Wow.
There we are.
Oh
It's
my
fun,
goodness.
But I don't roller skate, so it's kind of difficult for me.
You're the doll. I wanna
Okay,
get all
here's the thing.
this.
This is beautiful. This is cool. I would have loved to have seen more stuff like this on America's Next Top Model. This looks like a more polished photo shoot. But because, notice that they're shooting for Dooney and Burke purses. So they definitely want this to be more polished, like an actual campaign. They have the resources, they have the makeup artists and stylists and everything to do shoots like this, where it looks so polished and really like cool looks. but they're just choosing not to.
You're the doll. I want to get all of this, all of your face. Nero's good, but she kept wondering about the skating versus worrying about giving me a great face.
Because she doesn't want to
So
fall.
you're a roller skater, Yaya?
Oh, not.
Oh my
I was
God.
very surprised by my inability to just skate and stop and have control.
Let's go, Yaya. Keep moving. Now you're on. Now you're on. Love that. Love that.
Really good.
That's an ad. Like that I can see as a billboard. You know what I mean? Yaya sucked
Are you
on the
gonna pay
roller
her
skates,
for the
but
ad?
her poses were incredible.
Oh, you're too dry.
I know, that's why I said I asked for some lotion or something.
Oh, I thought you were talking about some kind of remover.
My booty don't look dry. Do it. Just pat my booty. Pat my booty.
I'll slap it for you, young lady.
The music was copyrighted, so I had to remove it. Takara is asking if she should skate around the ball or not, and she's finding it difficult to put on skates and trying to model. She says it's so difficult. The photographer is saying, careful, 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 slow it down, keep your composure here, no falling. And he keeps telling her careful as she keeps falling. She says that she's okay, and she says she fell hard a couple of times gracefully. And the photographer keeps saying careful because she keeps falling. And he says, forget about the skating. I want you to think about this. But she can't really forget about the skating because she needs to focus on not falling so she can show up in the shot. Because if she falls, then she's not in the shot anymore. I'm hoping that they do include the roller skates in the photo because not including them would defeat the purpose of having the girls wearing them. So I'm leaning more towards they're definitely going to have the roller skates in the shot.
Forget about the skating. I want you to think about this. You're in a competition.
I know.
Show me the best you have. Takara, she was like just caught in the fun of it all versus getting the
The
shot.
fun of it all, that doesn't look, sir, that's not looking very fun to me. Falling like that, I think she's just, it's people, some people can't skate, especially in roller skates like that.
Oh, change it around, go the other way.
I love this look so much.
Ooh, that one looks like she's taking a dump. Remember, you're selling
That
the
one looks
bag?
like she's taking a dump. Do we want our creative directors to be saying stuff like that during a photo shoot? This is a photo shoot for the Dooney and Burke purses. He's like, that one looks like she's, taking a dump.
It's like she forgot that she's selling a bag. Cassie was very awkward with the bags. She was a little mediocre for me today. You ready to not feel like you're in Idaho?
She's not in Idaho.
Couture. We need, like, Paris Vogue.
There we are. Let's
You're
go.
in the wrong country for that.
Go back more. More energetic, more energetic.
When you push off, you push to go, ugh, ugh, and then your head is up.
I got the skating down, but it's just like so many things you have to do. You have to skate, you have to have your positioning right, the bags right, your face right.
Have fun with this. Modeling is fun.
Wait,
Come on, I want to see that.
so now we're talking about fun, but you said that Takara got caught up in the fun. So which is it? Which is it? We can't do both, sir. Okay? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna... Make a decision.
Have fun with this. Modeling is fun. Come on, I want to see that.
Jennifer, she's a beautiful girl. There's no doubt about that. But she gives nothing.
What's your hair?
No, that's my stuffing.
You're getting this. That's your stuff.
You're getting the top hat.
Wow.
There.
Oh my God, this is so beautiful.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow.
That's nice.
Wow.
You better work. You did so well today. This is Eva's best shoot to date. She allowed herself to become more fluid and much more beautiful.
I would love to photograph something like this. I would love to. And I actually wanted to start a series where I recreate photo shoots from America's Next Top Model. But I don't even know where I would start with getting a team like this together. Because this styling is A+. So cool, put together. Like, look at this set. It looks expensive. I don't know how I would set this up, but if someone wants to sponsor that, I would do a whole series just recreating this with my models and my own version of the photo shoots from the show. Like the popular ones, I think would be really fun. But let me know, would you watch something like that? If I can get a sponsor, who knows? I could try to put something like that together. I think it would be so much fun. I would love to shoot something like this.
I feel like a Marilyn Monroe done by Andy Warhol.
Wow.
It's really fun.
Oh, careful, careful.
I love this one. Now, I don't know if this is good news or bad news. You lucked into, like, the shot of the century.
Don't take out the crew.
In the past, I haven't been one of the strong forces in this competition, but since yesterday at La Perla when I won, I thought this was really my time to show them all the things I've been practicing and how far I've come.
Have fun with this.
It's cool to try weird things, but if it's coming out like this...
So then you don't want her to try out weird
not
things.
Not even like a funky something.
Come on, come on. That's it.
That looks like Mary Tyler Moore. Don't get ghetto in the face, Kelly.
That one was, too.
If this photo sucks, then I'm pretty much going
That
home.
looks amazing. That looks amazing. And what do you mean? How is that feedback, don't look ghetto in the face? What does that mean? What? That's, oh my God. Kelly looked so cool. She was doing such a good job. And then Mr. J ruined it, as he always does. He always does, because he sees Kelly doing well and he doesn't want that. So what does he do? He trips her up. Oh, you're getting too weird. Like, we like that, but now it's getting too funky. Oh, but you're looking too ghetto in the face. And also, why are we saying that to Kelly? And then the photographer is also over there agreeing. Yeah, I also think that too as well. Sir, who asked you for your opinion? Just take the pic, press the shutter button, and let's wrap this up, okay? Leave Kelly alone. Leave her alone. Why does it seem like they pick on Kelly so much in this season? She's just trying to do her best. She has a good attitude. She's so cute. She really works hard, and then they just constantly bring her down. They make these comments to her. And I really hate it, because they're destroying this dream that she has.
If this photo sucks, then I'm pretty much going home. But gotta think positive.
Here we go. What do you guys think?
Give it a spin.
Oh my God, she looks gorgeous.
The lady who helped Kelly.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Oops. Oh, that's nice. Beautiful. Beautiful.
The models are so good.
Rocking this, young lady. Rocking this.
Good job.
Whoa.
Careful. Love that.
You fell the most, but you have the most frames. I have so much to choose from over there. It's kind of daunting me.
Ah, I'm so proud.
Anne
Good
tries
job.
to become a model. And when she does her model thing, she becomes...
Ugly.
Well, not like a model.
Okay, Mr. J. Tell me, what's the purpose of saying that? What was the purpose? He's like, well, she tries to be a model. Yeah, because she's on a modeling competition. So of course she's going to try to be a model. So then you don't want her to try to be a model. He doesn't, Mr. J, when he talks, I'm like, I got to hear that twice. I got to hear it twice. I got to rewind and watch it 3 times. In my honest opinion, I really think Mr. J tries to mess up certain girls during the photo shoots. For what reason? We don't know. They could want to send somebody home, and in order to do that, they need them to mess up during the photo shoot so that they get a bad picture. But in order to get a bad picture, they have to actually do bad and think that they did bad. So then what happens? Mr. J is there to make all these side comments and, make them feel like they're not even doing well before they even start modeling. So this is like a strategy here. So just pay attention to who Mr. J is complimenting versus who Mr. J is not complimenting so much.
Anne tries to become a model. And when she does her model thing, she becomes...
Ugly.
Well,
could you try to become a decent creative director? Is that possible? We're waiting, Mr. J, for that.
You're already doing that thing with your mouth, Anne. Anne, what are you doing?
Don't pose again. Remember that.
There's the face thing. I just want to stop you before we get through the end,
Right.
and then it's like, it sucks.
Right.
But it sucks. She's killing me. Anne, I would hate to see you not move on in this competition after this shoot.
Take it easy, Anne. Nice and easy.
Is that true?
Take a couple deep breaths.
Is that a lie?
All right. This is working. This is really working. That's high. Beautiful. That's definitely beautiful. High. It's fresh, alive.
Trust me.
Oh, that's nice. Yes.
Anne definitely responds to me. You're nice to her, and she sucks.
Thank you. Thank you. That's why I
no.
know you did great.
She ain't coming over here to hug me.
She ain't coming over there to hug me. I don't blame her. She shouldn't hug you. All Mr. J does is criticize her. It's like he doesn't want her to do well. That's what I'm getting from this. He picks on her way too much. Way too much. That was almost like over-directing. But it's not even directing, it's just criticizing. The photographer was at least nice.
You got better when you were smart and nasty.
Leave her alone. Leave her alone. You got better when you responded to nasty? What? Do you think that makes you like a better person to say that? Like, oh, well, I did this for you. It's crazy he thinks that he did her a favor by being rude to her and nasty. He's like, well, you know, you responded when I was nasty and said that you're ugly and that you suck and that you're probably going home. Like that actually, it benefited you, Ant. Can't you see? Can't you see that I'm here as your friend and I love you? That's such a toxic thing to say. Like,
I was nasty, but you respond to that. That's why I did it. I didn't want to. But, you know, I had no choice. And I had no choice. I had to say that you're ugly and that you suck. Multiple times. I made some other comments. You didn't hear any of those. Because we were all the way in the back and I was whispering. But you know, that helped you, though. Because now your pictures are less ugly. Thanks to me.
Poor Anne was over it. You see how she just skated away? She ignored him. Look what he says. He says, that's good for her. Trust me. How is that good for her? And he's like, trust me. I would know. I know Anne very well, okay? We've done 3 shoots together, 20 minutes each, okay? No one knows her better than I. We have to watch the judging because I have to know, is Anne in the bottom 2? That's my big question of the day for this video. Is Anne in the bottom 2?
First, Janice will administer your test.
Here's the surprise you'll be working with. His name is Lanny, our male model.
Why? Why are we doing this?
A photographer will be taking photographs of you posing with Lanny. You'll be judged on how well you pose.
They just did a photo shoot like 10 minutes ago.
You are. So this is my canvas. I just.
What is?
Stand forward.
What are we doing? They just did. These girls are doing challenges and runways and photo shoots nonstop on this show. There's no break whatsoever. It's just you finish from a photo shoot and now you have another one with this this shirtless male model. Now, isn't there a movie called The Never Ending Story or something? It's like that, but just at least that movie ends. This I don't think this will ever end. They'll just keep, and we have another photo shoot after this. They're gonna wake them up in the middle of the night, and we have another photo shoot for you guys before you go to sleep.
Just stand right there. And then
underneath.
Okay. I can barely watch this. They're really like paying attention, the judges.
It's getting kind of close.
She's taking notes.
Forward.
Look at Nigel's like, okay, I gotta make sure. I gotta write this. I gotta start taking notes too. I mean, I think we all should be taking notes. Are you what? Let me grab my pen. I don't get your notebook. We're coming back for this. I got my pen. I'm ready to write down, and criticize and talk. Maybe write down an order for food later, perhaps.
Forward.
That was okay.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hello.
Do a little. Okay, that was. Okay, I guess.
Can you hold my weight?
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
I know you're gonna hold my.
Hold your leg?
No, my that. Hold my weight.
I mean. Okay, I'm gonna scribble some other things. Some last scribbling. Okay. Here are my notes. Writing random things down really helped me become part of this.
We are going to start with Takara, and we're going to see your photos now.
You look like you were going to throw him over your shoulders like a cave woman.
You need to be more natural, less dramatic.
I disagree with all of you guys. Look at her arch of her back. Look at the bust. Look at her body. It looks retouched. Her body looks retouched. I like it. You did a photo shoot, and you were on roller skates. Here is your best shot.
Why would they choose this photo of her? I love the lighting. The colors are so cool. The set is great. The look is awesome. But they just chose a very bland photo of Takara. I don't know why.
So sexy. Here, you just look like you're waiting for the bus.
Should have been, I like the disco, and gotten that feeling and swinging the bag, honey.
Norel.
Oh my God. Engage in the boy. Ew.
That was scary.
What's the point of this?
Got eyes in your face.
What? So good. This is good. I love the pictures. I love them. The photographer did such a good job. This is one of my favorites so far. Number one. This is number one for me. But I am so excited to see the rest. This is such a cool shoot. This has to be one of my favorite photo shoots from America's Next Top Model. Like all-time favorites.
Your eyes and your face
good.
sold us.
Damn, Norel's gorgeous, sexy. Alrighty, up next we have Jennifer. I thought you hid behind him and had no intensity whatsoever.
This scares me.
Jennifer.
What? What is this? Who is choosing these photos? We saw the behind the scenes. You guys can't lie to us like this. You can't. Stop this. You're trying to convince an audience that literally just watched the behind the scenes from this photo shoot that this is the best photo that she had? No. They pick the good photos for the ones they want to do well, and they pick the bad photos for the ones they want to put in the bottom too. And that's just my opinion.
This scares me.
Jennifer, out of all the girls yesterday, I thought you gave me the least.
You have an incredible face for makeup. Your face looks good.
Why do you want to be a model?
We went through this last week.
What?
It does look like you don't want to be there. It looks like you're just skating through. Alrighty, up next we have
that
Eva.
was
Eva,
the whole
diva
point.
needs to come out.
Lanny is showing you up on your shots.
Yeah.
Here is your best shot.
It's nice to see you perhaps.
Wow. Oh my goodness. But okay, compare this shot, how polished it looks, versus the one we saw before this, Jennifer. To me, there's a difference in quality there. I feel like they just chose whatever photo for Jennifer, but then with Eva's shot, they actually chose a really, really great photo. This is so beautiful. Oh my God. These photos are so good. I love this. Photographer did incredible.
It's nice to see you perhaps take a little risk, which through the hat could have been,
That was my hair.
That was your hair.
Yeah. Why didn't he put the hat on your head instead of your face?
That was the look he was going
She's not the
for.
stylist.
I like the fact that you did not blame him.
Really, me too.
Almost defended him. I like it.
Tyra is... What's going on? What's going on here? Complimenting Eva. Wasn't Eva the winner of this season? It makes sense watching this back how complimentary they were towards her, right? It's just, she seems, even during the photo shoots, they compliment her. Tyra. Why? Because she's the winner. Maybe they pre-chose her as the winner. They want her to win, so they're being extra nice to her. But that's what it seems like to me. I'm like, why are they so nice to her?
Next, we have Nicole. Look like you were at a school dance taking pictures. Like, hey.
It's kind of cool.
Wow. Oh my God. I love seeing these. So cool. So cool. Now I need some wigs and a giant disco ball and some roller skates.
Now, see, I like the legs in this position here. I think it's kind of cute. It works. Gorgeous.
Very good. It's the strongest picture in the bunch. All right,
Yeah, it's
Yaya.
Hello. Nail.
When that leg went up shot, I was like, whoa. I like it.
I was looking at a dancer sometimes, not a model.
Here's your best shot.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, I didn't even pause it on the picture. I like the shape that she's making. I would have just had her relax her body a little bit more and look at the camera. I think it would have been a little better.
Well, this is my favorite photograph.
I agree with Matthew about the dancer versus the model thing. I'm saying instead of, "Blah," it's,
I'm glad I didn't do the other pose I was thinking.
next we have Ann.
And I've titled you my orgasmic letdown because when I see you, I am so excited about you. But every time I see your photos, I'm like, yes, yes. No.
The biggest problem.
Wow. Okay. Look, the styling is great. Photos are gorgeous. I like how she's simply holding the bag and she's looking out.
The biggest problem I have with this picture is not that it's bad. It's just that it's not the best you can do.
And Jay really got on you for a reason. And after he pushed you, we got that.
You need to be powerful. You need to be exciting. Just look at these two women on either side of me. Both of them are exciting, powerful. You want to be around them. They got that energy. You need to have that.
Do we want to be around them?
I've seen this
Do we want
powerful
that?
girl.
So wait, what is? Are they trying to make her cry with this? Now they're getting into the speech. We did this for you, and you got to look inside of yourself. And now they're gonna try to get the tears. That's what they're doing.
It's not that it's bad. It's just that
it's not bad.
The best you can do.
And Jay really got on you for a reason. And after he pushed you, we got that.
You need to be powerful.
Was it worth it for that? She's just standing there. He's like,
after we were rude to you nonstop, we got this picture of you standing and looking away, probably at the clock to see if this photo shoot is over so that you can leave and we can stop disrespecting you.
You really think that's a picture worth gloating about, that you were rude, but you did it with a purpose? You really think that you can justify that now because of this picture of her standing, holding the bag, looking away? She couldn't even look at you guys anymore. She's not even looking at the camera. She's like, I can't do this. The disrespect is too much. The poor girl.
Next, we have Amanda. I feel fire pulsing through the veins
It's the best pose yet.
Here's your best shot.
Oh, I love
Wow. Oh my God. It's too good. It's too good. The photographer understood this assignment. Look at the outfit. Look at the outfit. The hair, the makeup. This creative team is just is amazing.
Oh, I love it.
That's fabulous. That is fabulous.
Wait till you see the close-up.
Amanda, this is my favorite picture in the bunch.
Cassie. It's safe.
Safe.
I put sexy, good, safe. Rolling on skates.
You look kind of empty.
Wow,
There's no
I
feeling.
love the styling. Oh my God. I'm annoyed with how amazing these are. I'm just annoyed.
You look kind of empty. There's no feeling. You're not in there.
On a job.
You're not in there. Where else would she be?
All the time.
Kelly.
You were very bossy with that male model. And you know what? You did intimidate him. And the funny thing is, these are his worst pictures.
But at least you were the only girl that tried to do something as exotic as this. Though, as
Okay,
you can
just
see,
show
it
the
didn't
final
really
picture.
work.
Let's.
Here is your best shot.
Wow. Oh my God. I love my reactions. I'm like, the way she's holding the bag, the green light. She's mid-skate in this photo. It's incredible. This is number one. This is the best photo. And if they don't pick this as best photo, I'm going to be very upset from here in my room.
Your neck looks like a quarterback. Just all wrong.
I think your face is pretty. This was the best of the worst.
It's the
What?
same face in each photograph.
You guys are haters. That's such a good picture. What?
And
she's so beautiful.
How could they say that about my number one best picture that I thought was the best?
and
She's so beautiful.
But in a photo, she's basically a big loser.
this is a pretty picture, but pretty don't make you buy Dooney and Burke purses. Norel.
She looks dynamite.
This is her only
Well,
look.
that's mean. He just called her a big loser. Not only a loser, he's like a big loser. You know what? You guys are all losers on the panel. How about that? Does you like me saying that? That's not very nice, is it? I'm just saying. He just called her a loser. What did she do to him? My God, this is ruthless. This is ruthless. Like, what did she do to you for you to call her a loser?
She looks dynamite.
This is her only look.
Yeah.
This photograph
She only
just
has one face.
rocks.
But for me, it was still too dancer.
Cassie.
Cold fish.
I find her hot as hell.
She's sellable. She's very sellable. Takara.
She fills up the room with her energy, but then on film, it's dead.
She's gotta go.
So you gonna throw somebody away because they have one bad shot?
Yes.
Eva.
Eva has one of
That's
the most
a
incredible
bit
faces
much.
here.
She definitely has a star power in person. In pictures, Eva's good, but Eva's not great.
Exactly.
Nicole.
Okay.
Nicole looks fantastic in this picture.
I love how they just look to each other for validation. You know, she's good, but she's not great, but she's also amazing. And she's good in person and not good, not in person as well. Do you agree? And they just give each other, and then they just validate each other. I don't consider this deliberation. I consider this just a gaslighting session where they all just gaslight each other.
Nicole.
Nicole looks fantastic in this picture.
She has a twinkle in her eye.
Where is it? Where's the
Jennifer, my goodness me.
Great bone structure.
Jennifer is a pretty face, but it starts and stops there.
She's not the worst of the lot.
Amanda.
By far has stole my heart.
This photograph is clearly the best photograph.
Yeah, it's good.
Kelly.
She gives the same look over and over again.
She looks like Jay Alexander in this picture, and I love Jay.
I think this is the best photo Kelly has ever taken. I'm
Yeah,
grading Kelly
thank
against
you,
herself.
Kai. Thank
now,
you,
if I grade
Tyra.
Kelly against the other girls, she fails.
Well, there you have it.
Okay.
Duh.
But so you agree? It's a good photo. Did I just have my Regina George moment right now? Me girls, like, so you agree? Bottom two, it's gonna be Kelly and Anne, I think, Before we see who gets eliminated for no reason, today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform for you to build your business and brand online. Whether you're just starting out, you want to manage a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful looking website, engage with your audience, and sell anything that you can think of. Squarespace has so many amazing features. You can create your own online store, whether you want to sell physical or digital products. Squarespace has the tools you need to start selling online. You can also handle appointments using Squarespace. You can offer online, in-person private sessions, workshops, or even group classes. Squarespace provides everything you need to manage your schedule, accept secure payments, send automatic reminders, and beautifully showcase your services and more. How you display your work is really important, and Squarespace makes it easy by having so many customizable features. With a click of a slider, you can change how large or small your photos are. You can add space in between each picture. I love how they have so many different options for you to display your work the way you want it to be seen. You can start a free trial by going to squarespace.com, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Jessica. Use my offer code Jessica for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. All the information will be in the description.
The next name that I'm going to call is Cassie.
Kelly and Cassie, oh, wait, no, that's
Congratulations.
Jennifer.
Will Jennifer and Kelly please step forward?
How? I
only
liked
have
Kelly's
one photo in
picture.
my hands.
How has she
And
been
this
in the
photo
bottom
represents
too?
the girl that will continue on in the running towards becoming America's next top model.
Also, just something to note. I have to mention, in the last episode, Jennifer does something to piss off all the judges, and she was also in the bottom too. So, and they were upset that she wrote ANTM on her butt cheeks or whatever. It was supposed to be funny, but they didn't find it funny. And if you want to watch that, I'll have a link in the description. But see how they kept her around, and then now they put her back in the bottom too. I find that so interesting.
I will call only one name. And the name that I do not call must immediately...
This goes on forever.
pack
It just
belongings
feels like it takes so long.
and leave. Jennifer, from week to week, it seems like you don't want to be here. And as much as you cry to the judges, as much as you say it, we don't feel it.
How do you feel that?
Kelly, your pictures have been literally some of the worst in the bunch. Some of the judges wonder why you're still here. That when they look at you, they see a model. When they look at your pictures, they do not see a model.
Didn't you guys choose her to stay?
Kelly, maybe there is some potential locked in there somewhere.
You can't be smiling after saying all
You're
that.
still on the running towards becoming
No,
America's
you're
next
not gonna
top
smile. No, Tyra. Not after. Not after all that. Not after the speech. No, not after the speech you just gave. She's like, and you're gonna stay. Here you go, Kelly. Did we just forget what she just roasted? She nicely roasted Kelly. She tells Kelly, your pictures have been literally the worst of the bunch. And she's like, we don't even know why you're here. But you guys are the one choosing to keep her here week after week. She's like, we're wondering why you're still here, even though we make the decision to keep you every week. But we're just confused why we do that. And so we're asking you, who has nothing to do with this decision. They kept Jennifer around one more episode only to eliminate her. The next one. Tyra's way too happy after that speech. She's way too happy.
If I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't have left everything I had back home to come here.
Exactly.
I'm a real independent person. I could do things on my own, do things by myself. Eventually it will happen. I feel that this is my purpose, but it's just not at this time.
And then they kept saying, we don't feel like you want to be here. We don't feel like you want to be here. Okay. Sounds like a personal problem, but your feelings are getting in the way here. If she didn't want to be there, she physically wouldn't be there. I feel like the judges don't want to be there, to be honest with you.